but that's okay. The chat's alright for now. I'll find another time to test it. But yeah, I'm finally playing with a new PC as well, which is really, really cool. I'm quite excited about that. Oh, we're going against a Zacian deck. I haven't actually played against a Zacian deck yet. I should be in the advantage, because this is the one with all the bird type Pokemon. So I need to push Thunderous in this game. Great opening hand there. So yeah, this is really, it's going to be a super chill stream today. Honestly, I don't have a plan other than just sitting and just getting as many games in as I can. It's really just what I'm in the mood for. After this last, like, super stressful week, yeah, after this super stressful week, I just want to relax and have some really super chilled games. As for the specs, let me actually bring them up so I'm like looking at them at the right time. So I'm running on an old i5 2500K processor. So it's an older PC, but like it's a serious improvement of what I was using. Where are the specs? Let me bring it up quickly. So just so I can actually say what they were. Well, what they are, sorry. So I've got 16 gigs of RAM, which is nice. Which I'm super excited about. Come by catcher, thank you. What do we get? That's actually pretty decent. Should I go straight into Dragonite? Should I go straight into Dragonite? Or not? I don't think so. Let me rather... I'm actually not the biggest fan of Pidgeot. So I want to bring out Thunderous. And I want to build into this Thunderous Gale, I think. Because next time I can take Lisa for the switch. So let's do that rather. Let's end this there. So let me bring up these specs quickly. No. Yes, here we go. Alright, so specs wise, sorry, it's still new, which is why I don't actually know my specs off the heart yet. I'm looking, it's an Intel i5 2500K processor. I'm running the Radeon RX 580 Sapphire 4GB GPU. Actually, I'm quite happy with GPU. I had it on my previous PC as well before I left. Oh my word. Forgot I needed to play Tate and Lisa. I'm just gonna pass it here. There's the Radeon RX 580 Sapphire Nitro 4GB. So I'm quite happy about that. It's solid state drive for the actual Windows, and then 16 gigs of RAM. So I'm happy with it. It's not freaking super powerful, amazing, but it's good. Like, I'm happy with it. I'm very happy with it. I'm glad I can actually play games again, because I booted it up this morning. I ran downloads overnight. I don't know what's a better way to get... Actually, I need a lighting energy, but I want a fisherman for 1 energy. Let me see, can I get lucky and draw a lighting energy here? Eesh, that is not ideal. That is not ideal. I can't lose Thunderous. Need to switch in Shincho. I can't lose Thunderous. Man, that's frustrating. Let's put the energy on Tornadus. And I'm just gonna pass here for now. I don't know what the best play actually is. Oh, I used Kilo 99. Oh, I used to have the i5 2500K. I love it. Don't take it too much with the overclocking unless you have a good cooling bit of work. So I'm not really gonna overclock it. I don't want to push it. I'm not experienced with overclocking. Hey, I won Rocks' Papers. Hey. I'm not super experienced with overclocking, so I don't want to push it too hard. So I'm just going to be running it stock standard for now. I don't want to push my luck right now. I really don't want to push my luck right now, considering I just got it. So let's just see how it goes. I must say, I'm happy with it already. Honestly, I'm going to just chuck this hand. I need this lightning energy. Let's see. Oh my word, are you joking? Oh, that's such BS. Okay, let's chuck this. Let's go say I know that's what. Let's get rid of my Pidgeot. Let's bring out Pidgeotto, and hopefully we can draw lightning energy from one of these 2 cards. Like, what is happening? Okay, let's drop this. There we go. Lightning energy. Okay, let's knock out this Unpheasant. Raging Thunder. Pidgeotto, you can take damage. There we go. Okay, we're getting the ball running now. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, nice back congrats to that PC. It's a really good PC. Yeah, I'm happy with it. I won't lie, like I was super stressed when I bought it. The fact that it's a 2nd gen PC, well, 2nd gen processor. I was like, that's why I've been super stressed for this last week. Like I've had like so many doubts, like, oh my word, like should I buy it, should I not buy it? Like, is it worth it, is it not worth it? It's like I've been super stressed this last week about it, whether it'll be worthwhile or not. And I'm super happy with it. Like, honestly, like, I'm super happy with it. I was able to jam some COD. I was able to actually jam COD Warzone on high. And I could play Total War Warhammer on high. So I'm super happy with that. Let's bring out the Jincho for Evolution. So yeah, I'm super happy with that. The fact that I could play Total War Warhammer 2 on high and like not have any issues, I'm super excited because like that's my baby. I love that game. So the fact that I could play that, I was super excited. I think Pro Pass is going to come in and it's going to heavy impact me, which is going to knock up my Thunderous, which I don't want to happen. So what I want to do is I want to so the problem is like this Pro Pass coming in is actually frustrating because I need this Thunderous to be operating to take it out. So I'm actually just going to retreat. Oh, but the hints are coming up because I haven't played yet. I'm going to retreat into the Tornadus. Let's get rid of that energy there. Just so I can apply pressure to this Pidove so it has to switch out. I'm going to put this other energy onto my other Thunderous for now. And then it's just Knuckle Punch. So yeah, I'm really excited about the PC. Means let's get some other games out as well. So I can play some like Warzone, I can play Dead by Daylight, I can now play Total War again. So this opens up a lot of options. And the nice thing is, for my Pokemon, it means that I can actually get my videos out faster. So when I was exporting videos previously on my laptop, the exporting took me about an hour to an hour and a half per video. That was the most frustrating part because it meant that just like put a video out, it took me forever. And that slowed me down a hell of a lot. So now at least I'm going to be able to get my videos out faster. So that's just such a quality of life improvement for me. Let's get this trainer going. So I'm going to actually get my content out quicker and more reliably now, which I'm really happy about. Let's draw up. Yeah, it wasn't a fantastic draw, but hey. And let's spread this over to Lantern, because Lantern's going to come out anyway. So let's see. So yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm glad it came right, and I'm glad I can now just relax, play, and drop. Oh, don't Pokemon catch on me. Why are you doing that to me? Yeah, good, you failed. Okay, let's see. I'm still going through my settings at the moment, so I'm like half playing as well. My game overlay, I really want to be able to... I can't show everything. I wish I could show my scene. I want to show my scene as an overlay. I don't know if you can do that. I presume you can't. I presume you can't, right? I don't really want Thunderous to go down. I don't have another alternative. Lily doesn't really do anything for me right now, but I'll use Lily rather than a Pidgey. I guess I could switch into the other Thunderous to get the KO at least. let's rather do that. Let's switch this out. I don't want to lose Thunderous now. It's got so much value, especially being fully charged. I don't want to lose it right now. So I'd rather go into this and I'd use Thunderous Gale, which will still pick me the knockout. Yeah, Soaring Skies really does well against the 2 new metal type decks. The fact that they're at resistance and you're at so they're playing into resistance and you're playing into weakness is really, really good. Okay, hotkeys. How do I turn? Like, I want to see everything, but I can't seem to see it. Here, stop recording. Enable studio mode. Disable studio mode. Transition mode. Toggle overlay positioning mode. No. Don't need to be right back screen. Okay. So they're charging up. They're probably be seeing another Probo Pass very soon. So let's get Dratini down. As for this energy, I don't want to equip the Thunderous just yet. Let me roll. I'm going to go straight into Cynthia and then I'll use Pidgeotto. Wait, why did I do that? I had a... Okay, I drew into them again. That was a really bad one, actually. Let's get some more Traum going. Let's see. This energy doesn't need to go down here just yet, so I wouldn't actually mind starting to charge up my Tornadus. And let's just go for Thunderous Gale. It's very nice playing weakness for a change. Okay, let's see what I get. There's a Dratini. Okay, so I'm playing Soaring Skies. It really, like, I know I haven't played it in a while. It really is a good deck. View account. Chat box. I wish I could see, I want to see like the view account and everything on my actual screen, but I need to sit and go through all these settings properly. I don't feel like doing it now on stream. But anyway, also if there's a deck you want to see me play, I'm open to it. Any of the theme decks. If you want to see a standard game, my Relentless Flame deck is actually, well, not my Relentless Flame deck, the theme deck from the Relentless Flame standard deck from Jilfa. If Dr. Jilfa, if you want to see that, I'm more than happy to play that as well. I'm quite enjoying that deck. It's quite fun to play. So yeah, let me know if you want to be seeing a theme deck. If you want to see me showcasing a theme deck as well, and like giving hints for it, drop that down. Well, drop that in the chat. I like mixing up the different theme decks, and like I said, my only real goal for today is just to get to hopefully finishing my 2 stars. I don't know if I'll finish that in this stream. I'll certainly be playing down the line as well later on today, just off, like just chilled on the couch as well. But let's see how it goes. Hey, there you go. Okay, that's the first one today. I, like I said, just started. I woke up like 2 hours ago now. So I just want to hit this Zygarde GX. I don't know, I don't think I'll be hitting 3. I was really hoping to hit 3 to get all the boosters for Sword and Shield. I don't think that's going to happen anymore. So yeah, let's just play. Like I said, let me know what deck you want to play. The Raikou deck, I don't remember the name right now. Yeah, sure, I'll jump in on the next one. Stormcaller. Yeah, Stormcaller is the Raikou deck. That's the one with Ampharos. Yeah, it's the Raikou deck. Yeah, Storm. I guess we're playing Power then. I'll take that. Yeah, let's go switch on the decks quickly. Wow, I haven't actually played my Lightning decks for a while. Let's see. That is Stormcaller. Yeah, it is Stormcaller. Yeah, let's check it out. So I like Stormcaller when I get lucky. So this deck actually super frustrates me because when I play against it, my opponents always seem to have an abundance of energy. When I play as it, I have an energy drought, and I don't know why. So it's why this deck really frustrates me, and I can't, like, I don't know, I don't know why that happens to me, but hey. Okay, Mareep's a decent start. Hopefully I can get lucky and just paralyze lock my opponent. Let's see. So I can't seem to get... Can you see, like, in the in-game, when you actually see the, like, the viewer count and everything? Done. Sorry. In Streamlabs, I saw this hotkey. Huh. Let's get this to be up there. Cool, done. Let's jump into it. Okay. There's the Raikou, which is a decent start. Let's get this going. There's Naganadel, which is good if I get Poipole out. Let's see if I can get lucky with Paralysis. The problem is if they evolve, I'm in such trouble right now. Because even if they're paralyzed, it won't matter. Let's see, hopefully they don't actually have the evolution. Okay, I'm in serious trouble. Okay, come, that's what. Get rid of that quickly, that's actually not helping me. So I'm just going through like the settings at the same time. Like I said, I wasn't able to really test this without streaming. So this is a bit of a test at the moment. Don't need to start doing that. Live scene. Show view account. Okay, screw it. I don't feel like going through this now. Okay, this is a bit of a bad start with the Stormcaller deck. Let's see if I can improve on it. If you have cards in the theme decks, you can use them in standard. Yeah, you can use them in standard. So I don't know if you saw so Mariro, I don't know if you've seen my stuff on YouTube, but I've got a video. Oh man, there's the Fluffy. I've got a video there where I play with a Relentless Flame standard deck. Maybe I'll actually jump into this next video. So it's a Relentless Flame standard deck that one of my friends on Discord suggested to me. They actually sent me the deck list and they built it. And that deck is primarily built from 2 Relentless Flames and a Battle Mind deck. With a few extras, granted, with a few extras. Let's get this going quickly and Poipole. So yeah, you can definitely use your decks from the deck, sorry. Well, you can use the decks, but you can use the cards that you've got from your theme decks in a stand and build a deck from there. And it's actually quite a nice way to do it. I did the same thing with my Lapras deck, was I brought in cards from... Should I go for the Confusion? See if I get lucky. Let's go for Confusion, see if I get lucky. So I built cards from... I bought Laprases from the store with some unopened booster packs, Lapras Vs and Lapras V Maxes. And the remaining cards I got going with... Sorry, I didn't see if they actually won the coin flip there. They won the coin flip? No, they failed. I saw a video on my recommended, but I haven't had a chance to watch it. Yeah, so in that video what I did was... I used the deck that Geoff suggested from me. And it really is a lot of fun to do it that way. And it's a good way to build a deck if you're not familiar with it. Which is why I really appreciated it. Because I'm not that familiar with building standard decks yet. So going in that direction with essentially using your theme deck as your core for your deck and supplementing it with cards, with other cards that you've got. It's quite an easy way to build a decent deck. Sorry, all my tips are coming up because I literally just installed this game this morning. So yeah, I'd actually recommend going from that direction. If you want to try and get your first standard deck going. It's a safe, I want to say a safer way of doing it. Can I get an Ampharos? No, I can't. So I actually want to switch out here into Naganadel. You're touch basing you got from Discord power to this Pokemon. Oh, I've got no energies. I should have retreated. That was awkward. Let's retreat. Don't show me this again. I forgot that I had no energies in my discard pile. So let's sacrifice that Poipole. Let's just forget the fact that I just did that. Let's just casually pass the turn. Because I'm an idiot. And I forgot that I was meant to retreat Fluffy there and not switch it. But anyway. Yeah, so Morello, if you've got a theme deck you enjoy playing, certainly a nice way to do it is just going from that theme deck. I was thinking the Gengar from the old deck might be good for standard. You talking about the Gengar from Night Striker? I think it would be pretty good. Honestly, I think it would be pretty good. Depending if I got... to this Pokemon, yeah, so I can do it like this. So that's the Gengar that instantly knocks out your opponent's Pokemon if they've got 3 damage counters on it. Yeah, I agree with you. I think it'd be really, really cool if you can build it from there. If you get like 2 copies of it, that'd be awesome. So you probably have to buy like 2 or 3 copies of that deck to really get it going. Have a few rare candies in it. And yeah, with the new Psychic type Pokemon that are coming out in the Sword and Shield set, the Rebel Clash, I don't have, and that's frustrating. A lot of the Psychic Pokemon these days are actually dropping, they just drop damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon. So I definitely think you could build a deck from it. It would have to be super control-y. But yeah, I think you could definitely do it. It would be a lot of fun. Go for it. Let me know how it goes. I think there's a lot of potential in that. So I definitely think it's worth a try. Okay, I have not had a great game with this deck. At all. Just see if I get lucky with some maybe. My opponent hasn't got the Nidoqueen out either, so like I can't complain that much. But this has not been a great game. Yeah, I think like I'll actually play my stand. No, actually, I'm not playing theme today. I want to get. I'm more likely to get wins with my theme decks, as I'm more familiar with them, than I am with the standard deck yet. I'm still really learning with standard. So let's play some theme for today, I think. But if you want to see a theme deck, I can actually play the Night Striker deck. It's gonna make me go grey probably, because it's a super frustrating deck to play. But let's see. This is going to be a loss though, unfortunately. I wasn't able to come online quick enough. And I am only drawing energy, which is always fun when that happens. There's an S-ball, which is way too late to help me. So I think that's just going to be a well played to my opponent. Yeah, let's see how this goes. I don't know which theme deck I actually feel like playing. Streamlabs, game, overlay. Alright, let's see how this goes. Nah, get your wins. Night Strike is not a way to get them. No, Night Strike is not a way to get them. It's really not. I'm actually irritated with this, like this Stormcaller game of mine. I should play better. I really need to like actually focus more on playing. I need to like play during my turn and like chat during their turn. I need to get back in that habit. Well, it doesn't matter. It's gonna be a knockout this next turn anyway, so just eye opener. There's the Ampharos needed. All right. So this is gonna be a loss. I'm gonna jump into another game with this to see how it goes. Okay. Looks like what I was trying to do you can't actually do. Yeah. Okay, cool. No worries. Alright, so let's jump in. I want to jump into one more game, I think, with the Stormcaller deck, and then I might jump back into Soaring Skies. Just because I really want to get these wins. I want to get this Zygarde GX, the second copy. Because like, I'm actually keen to build a fighting type deck. I need a martial arts dojo though. Like, there's a lot of... Oh, nice. That's a really cool old deck, Growth 23, using the old Imperial Command deck. It's actually a really cool matchup. I love seeing these older theme decks. Like, it's a lot of fun, and I really, really appreciate them. Like, I like the variability of playing the older decks. Not a great start. It's not terrible, but it's not a great start. The nice thing is I can go draw 3 on the first turn and then prof on the second turn. I might have an extra Master Arts Dojo. If you got Johnny Quest, I would certainly be down to trade with you. Yeah, I'm keen to build like, so I want to build like a super tanky, like a Stone Journer V fighting deck. And I feel like Zygarde fits into that like super tanky thing, but I don't know if that's going to be a good deck. If I'm like spreading myself too thin, like building Zygarde and building into Stone Journer. I don't know. What do you think? Is it worth going both ways, or should I just like go focus on one of the Pokemon? What is with all these energies? I want to see them, but not right now. Let's bring up that Flaffy, and hopefully I draw into a Mareep. Let's see. Take out the Raikou. And unfortunately passed it. I'll get a knockout next turn. Even if they evolve with Prof, I'll get the knockout. They'll be dealing 100 damage. I can't remember Floatzel? How much HP does Floatzel have? 100 or 110? It doesn't have. It should be alright though. Yeah, I need to sit and just. I don't know. I think I just need to sit and grind standard until I get familiar with it. Because like, that's the biggest problem, is that I'm just not familiar with standard. And like you can see it when I play. Because, oh, there's Mareep. Oh, awesome. Okay, this is actually looking good now. Let's prof this. Now I'm actually happy seeing those energies, because in like 2 turns I can Ampharos, which is great. And let's Lost Voltage this. So I think the problem is like I need to just sit and grind it to become familiar with the decks, so I know the counters. So like with the theme decks, I know which Pokemon to target down, and I know what my opponent's going to be playing, for the most part. So I need to get that level of familiarity when playing standard, which is something I don't have, which is a problem. But I must say, like I certainly like the theme format better, because it's super balanced. Whereas I find standard is very difficult to break into. As a newer player, it's very difficult to break into, because you just need so many cards, and there is so much more you need to know. So like the learning curve is that much higher. But hey, I don't know. I'll see how it goes. I'm going to be seeing a Floatzel very soon. There's the Blitzel, which is, it's good. Like, this is going in the right direction. Let's get this Ampharos down. And let's start this. Unseen Flash. Now my Raikous are online. Now we can start having some games. Yes. I need to turn this tips off. Let's drop this. Let's get myself a new hand. And there's Lady, which is huge. Lady's what I need. Okay, this is looking much better now. Okay. Chat, what deck are you getting like the most consistent wins with recently? Because like, I don't know, I've been having mixed luck recently. A while I had I think I had like a 12-15 win streak with Unseen Depths. That's a bit irritating. Just Lady this turn. Let's get these going. And let's paralyze this idiot. Unseen Flash. Bye-bye. Be paralyzed, so you can't put me to sleep next turn. And let's start charging up this Ampharos. Yeah, so like what deck are you using at the moment that's getting like really good win streaks for you? So I know like some people have been playing a lot of Soaring Skies recently. The Soaring Skies just does so well in the current meta. Marrero, Unseen Depths has been my best, and Rika TVG. I have the most luck with the Intelliant. Really? You have the best luck with the Intelliant theme deck, Rika TVG? How do you manage that, my friend? Like, my word, I never get wins with that deck. Or Soaring Storm. Oh, Soaring Storm from Johnny Quest. Yeah, like, Soaring Storm, like, I haven't played it in a while, but it's just such a great deck. And it's that much better recently because it's so good against the 2 new... Well, let me actually... What was the first one that came out? It was Unseen Depths. Let me go with Unseen Depths. I haven't actually played it in a little while as well. So Unseen Depths would be my best from Mariah. So Unseen Depths... There we go, against Soaring Storm. Why? Why? Damn. Yeah, I want to go first. Yeah, so Unseen Depths is a deck I've had a lot of luck with because it just does so well against Relentless Flame. It just shuts it down completely. Unfortunately, it does have, as you can see, the weakness Lightning, which is going to be a bit of an awkward one in this game. But I think I can still do it. So, ooh. Do I want to go Kyogre Rush, or do I want to go for Ambipom? I'm actually going to go Kyogre Rush. The fact that I'm going first, I'm going to try and rush Kyogre. I don't know, it was MH. Whoops, I got Stomp and I Triantillion. It was my first theme deck ever. So Ricket TVG, like, honestly, I don't know how you get wins with that deck. So Miro, I get Stomp and I Triantillion. Yeah, me too. I just get absolutely stomped with that deck. And I don't know why. It just doesn't work for me. I cannot get that deck to function. Can't tell you why, but I cannot get it to function. So I'm super impressed that you can get it going. It just, yeah, there's nothing really to say. It just doesn't work for me. It just like refuses. I'm gonna be taking damage very, very soon. I need a way to get these. There we go, that's what I want to see. So Roller Skater, goodbye energy, which means I can now use High Water, which is awesome. Let's use a draw on Kyogre. Not really the draw I wanted. Let's just use Scampering Tail because I can. And let's go into some High Water. Okay, so I'll be able to swing with Kyogre next turn, which is really, really good. So I can start applying pressure. I'm going to be taking 70 damage here, which is not the end of the world, but I will be knocking out their Thunderous. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. So I wonder if they're going to commit this energy, if they're going to retreat out. Yeah, I figured they'd retreat out. So that means I'm going to be fresh, which is quite good. Miro, Rillaboom is the only one of that group I can use. Yeah, so Mirror, I've actually had a lot of luck with Cinderace. So the thing is, like, for me, Cinderace does well if I can get Drumper in my opening hand. Then I just stomp with that deck. So like, I want to get Drumper as either my first or my second active Pokemon. Then I do really, really well with it. If I don't, then I tend to do rather badly with it. But I do think Rillaboom is a bit more reliable overall for me. Let's Thrilling Waves this. Let's drop that Water Energy. So yeah, Rillaboom I find very reliable because with using Eldegoss to charge up your Pokemon, the thing is, like, if you get Eldegoss out, the deck is great. If Eldegoss does not go out, then it's a problem. So it really does come down to if you're able to get it online or not. If you're able to get it online, it's fantastic. I mean, like, the one thing that's nice about that deck is the Snorlax has such fantastic coverage. Such fantastic coverage. Actually, whilst my opponent, I don't know if I should keep pressing the advantage or if I should get some energy acceleration. Let me actually carry on pressing the advantage. I'm definitely up on my opponent, so I want to keep that going. Nice Thrilling Waves this. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, Marero. It's a really cool deck. I like it. The problem with it is it's in a very awkward spot in the meta. The fact that it's weak. Well, the fact that there are the two metal decks which just came out, which are resistant to the majority of the deck, makes it difficult to play. The problem that Relentless Flame is so fantastic. The thing is, you're running into Relentless Flame, you're running into Blazing Volcano, which you don't see as much. Blazing Volcano is actually really, really good. And you're running into the Cinderace deck. Oh man, don't whirlwind me. Well, I guess it's not the end of the world. I mean, I can go to Empoleon. And I can hit the bench. Actually, if they whirlwind me, that's actually really good for me. Because I can go into Empoleon. Ah, that's frustrating. I also like the Executor deck. Yeah, the Executor deck is super fun. Tropical Takedown. So I like that deck a lot. It's a lot of fun to play. Don't spin storm me. So, I'm afraid they're just gonna stall me. Everyone's over 100 HP, which is really irritating. Thing is, I don't want them to spin a storm Prinlup. Because I say we 3 turns get online again. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get that or going over there. Let's get... I think it deals 130 damage as Kyogre. There's no way to get Kyogre online. Let's drop this Ambipom for Apom for an Ambipom. Otherwise there's Fion. But I need to deal with Pidgeot before Empoleon can come online. Let's bring out, I know Ambipom doesn't get the knockout. But what I actually want to do is I want to use Draw Energy. And I want to charge up my other Kyogre. Let's thin my deck a bit as well. There's the Fion, and let's bring out the... Bring out another Prinplup. Piplup, sorry. Because that way when they essentially force... If they force my Empoleon, I'll be able to get it going a bit earlier. Do I need Fion first? I should not have actually played Psyduck. And now let's go High Water. And let's charge up this Kyogre. Okay, so yeah, I also like the Executor deck. Yeah, so the Executor deck is nice because it has such great coverage. And that makes it really, really great. Sorry, I was like talking to myself there for quite a while. Yeah, so the Executor deck is really cool because it has such great coverage. It does well and it's a fun deck to play. So I like it in that sense. A lot of scary Pokemon happening on their side. Thing is, I can Bubble Hold. I can actually just Bubble Hold Thundurus. It's not that bad. What do I want to do about active Pokemon? Let's just go into Psyduck. Let's go into Psyduck. And what we're going to do is we're actually just going to scratch. That won't get the knockout though. Because the thing is, I can't go into Empoleon because I was thinking of doing the Fion to force out the Thundurus, but if I do that... Let's just see. I'm going to scratch. I'm going to see what my opponent does. So I'm thinking of going into Empoleon, using Fion and direct diving the Pidgeot. The problem is Thundurus. I can't do that. Now I can do that. Thing is, they'll just retreat out. Ah, these two Pokemon both shut down Empoleon. So I think I need to bring out Ambipom. So I'm going to use Sacrifice this Kyogre. I think let me sack this Kyogre. I can then charge up this Ambipom. I think that's the right play. Let's do that. Let's get this other second Kyogre going. And let's use High Water. and charge up Ambipom. So now they get the KO. If they go for the KO, I get a free switch into Ambipom, and then I get the knockout. If they don't go for the KO, I can just take an Lisa and then knock out the Thunderous. I need to knock out these two threats so I can use Empoleon. Basically, I need to knock out one of them, because if I knock out one, I'll be able to deal with the other. Okay, that's fine. So let's bring out Ambipom. Ambipom knocks out Thunderous. So let's do that. Let's use Roller Skater. Let's drop that energy. Let's draw a whole bunch of new cards. It's looking pretty good, actually. I don't need to play Viridian Forest just yet. So now what I want to do is I want to bye-bye catch. Bye-bye throw, sorry. Just bye-bye throw. Let's drop that and let's drop that. And now Thunderous is gone. Now that Thunderous is gone, my Empoleon is safe. Well, partially safe. The Lantern's still a problem. But there's not much I can do about that. Because now Pidgeot comes out. I need to Fion Pidgeot onto the bench. And then once Pidgeot's on the bench... Actually, what I can do is just bring out Kyogre next turn. With TCG, I play TCG on my iPad, and now I'm constantly pushing on the cards to read them, but it won't work. Oh, yeah, you've got to like hold your finger down them. Yeah, no, it's frustrating. So I play on my phone as well, and it took me quite a while to get used to playing on my phone. I love... Oh man, another one? That's frustrating. Let's see. Let's go into this Kyogre. I think once I commit this Kyogre... I have to though. I think once I commit this Kyogre, it means that I'm not going to get my energies back from this squad pile. Which is scary. I'm so scared of using Viridian Forest against Soaring Storm. I'm so terrified of that. The issue is now Lantern comes in. And Lantern knocks out Kyogre. Oh, they're actually a Spin Storm. Okay. Interesting choice. So I've got two Empoleons, right? I've got two prize cards left. What's the best way of dealing with this? I need to knock out... The thing is, I can hit the bench, right? So... I presume they're going to Spin Storm me. They're going to... No, they're going to retreat out here and deal with it. Okay. So now the question is... I go Empoleon, right? I use direct dive. And I knock out their Pidgeot. And then next turn I direct dive and knock out the Tornadus with the other one. So I think this is my game. Let's close this. Let's recall. Let's direct dive. And let's knock that out. I'm pretty sure I've got this game now, because I'm ahead in prize cards. Close game. Certainly a close game. But yeah. This does show the power of Unseen Depths. It can win against its weakness, which is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Where did this lightning energy come from? When one of your Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack, you... Oh, I thought only active Pokemon! Oh. Okay. That's interesting. I do have a couple of extra martial arts dojo cards. Ah, awesome. I'll definitely be keen to trade that Johnny Quest. What do you want for them? I don't know what their trade value is, honestly. But I do have some unlocked Sword and Shield boosters if you want Sword and Shield boosters. I don't have Rebel Clash yet. I haven't actually played events in a while. So unfortunately, well, if that's what you're looking for, I'll go play an event in my off time. Yeah, let me know what you want to do with Marshall and definitely send me the request. If you're not on my Discord, just join my Discord, and then you can drop it down in the trades, or just direct message me. Either's really okay. Yeah, this is going pretty well. I've probably been streaming for like an hour already. This is a really chill day. I like this. I've actually needed this. I really, really needed this. This has been a really stressful week, so I'm enjoying just sitting back and playing. Let's open up those boosters. I feel like opening up some boosters. I haven't done it in a while, and those are going to be locked boosters anyway. Oh wow, I've actually got a lot of boosters to open. Oh, I actually do have 2 unlocked boosters. If you want that. So Johnny Quest, let me know if what you want to trade for those martial art dojos, and you can send me the trade. I'll sort them out because I would like to run. I don't know. I think 2. I think 2 in a deck. I don't know, 2 or 3. Let's see how it goes. Anyway, let's open up some boosters. I feel like it's present time. Yeah, for those of you watching, if you haven't joined the Discord yet, please do so. It's a really, really great community there, and it's a nice hub for all the players to get together. Oh, an Orbital? Bugs Radar. Once during your turn, you may look at the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck and put them back in any order. So I love disrupting my opponent. I love abilities like this. Brainwave. This attack does 30 more damage for each psychic energy attached to this Pokemon. That's so cool. So I love bug type Pokemon, and I love disrupting my opponent. So like this card is amazing. If Brainwave did a special condition, then this would be like the perfect card for me. I like that. And you can do it in your bench as well. What is Martial Arts Dojo? It makes your fighting type Pokemon much, much better. I'll bring it up now on the screen. Ooh, Glaring Lanoon. I still want to get a... Oh, this is the wrong one though. Oh, this is the wrong one, unfortunately. And this is the coordinated Hitmonchan. If Hitmon needs to paint stacks, is 20 more damage. Oh no, this isn't that one. No, never mind, that's not the one I'm thinking of. Do you have a Diancie? I do have a Diancie. I've only got 1 though, that's the problem. I'm sure I've only got 1. Yeah, I've got 1. For the Princess Cheers. And then Martial Arts Dojo. I know I don't have Martial Arts Dojo. What am I doing? Can I not see? Oh, show around. Show not around. Martial Arts Dojo, here you go. The attacks of non-Ultra Beast Pokemon that have any basic fight energy attached to them do 10 more damage to the opponent's active Pokemon. If the attacking player has more prize cards remaining than their opponent, those attacks do 40 more damage instead. So basically, it helps you if you're playing behind that much more. And I mean, like, there's not that many people running fighting, so it's really, really cool. So this alongside Diancie is really, really good. Totally butchered Diancie spelling. Yeah. So Princess Cheers, as long as this Pokemon is on your bench, your fighting type Pokemon's attacks do 20 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. So basically you've got Diancie and you've got the Martial Arts Dojo, you're getting 30 more damage. And then you run it with something like Stonejawner. Where is it now? Stonejawner V and the VMAX one for like Guard Press. It's like already your Guard Press, which you can do from just 1 energy. You're really dealing 70 damage with it, which is not bad at all. And that's if you're like on par with your opponent for prize cards. And then if you've got the VMAX, it's that much better. Is that your trade request, Johnny Quest? Request, Johnny Quest, there we go. Yeah, so what I'm looking for is Stonejawner VMAX. Stonejawner. Don't know how to spell it. Nope, that's not how you spell it. Stone J. Nope. How do you spell Stonejawner? Show owned. Is there no E? Oh, it's Stonejawner. let's see, because so the idea is you run with a VMAX, and the VMAX is Stone Gift, so you attach a fighting energy card from your hand to one of your Pokemon. If you do, you heal 120. So basically, I really want to run the Stone on a VMAX deck, because it's like super tanky, and then you run max Rock Fall for 230 damage, which is pretty damn decent. And then as soon as you take a damage, you Stone Gift yourself to heal back at least 120 of that damage. So it's really cool. It's something I want to run down the line. I don't have the cards for it just yet. But I think it's a cool concept for a deck, and I like it. Anyway, let's get back to opening up some boosters. Let's see what I get. Packs. Cool. Where was I? Let's open up these. What do we get? Anything interesting? Let's see. Got lots of another lucky egg, which is awesome. Oh, hey, got Celebi V. Search your deck for 2 Pokemon, reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck, and Line Force attack does 20 more damage for each of your bench Pokemon. This Find a Friend is such a great way to just ramp up your grass type decks. So great. I think I have one more unlocked, right? Yeah, I got one more unlocked. Let's see. And what do we have? I love the Salazzle's card art. I think it's so cool. It's just so different. I absolutely love it. Oh, another acro bike. That's actually the Rotom bike. It's interesting. Playing Rotom bike on your first turn is quite cool. Oh, nice. Mudsdale. And... really? That sucked. That was a terrible pack. Okay, let's open up this as well. What do we get? Get ourselves anything interesting? Memory Energy. Oh, nice. Memory Energy is not bad. Azumarill. Polka Dot Search. Look at the top 8 cards of your deck and attach any number of energy attached to your Pokemon any way you like. Wow, that's really good. And play rough. Flip a coin if hits attacks does 30 more damage. Just as a supporter, that's amazing. Okay, not great pulls there. Let's jump into another game and let's see how we do. I don't know, what deck do I feel like playing as? Let's jump into another Soaring Storm, just so I can try and get some wins. Let's get that Zygarde. And let's see how that goes. Yeah, today's been going pretty well. I like it so far. Okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Crime is a good start though. Crime is a very good start, especially considering I'm going second. So I like this. Don't want to play Pidgey just yet. Going against Cinderace, which is quite cool. I'm gonna go bye-bye. Cheers, Ricky TVG. Thanks so much for coming through, my friend. I always appreciate this. It's always nice to chat. Sorry for the rocky start. I know this wasn't a fantastic start to it. Let's drop that. I don't know where I'm gonna drop this energy. Let's drop that energy over there. Maybe I can just drop my opponent with Pidgeot. Let's go for a Collect. See how Collect goes. And I might Pokemon Communication and bring myself a Pidgeot. Pidgeotto out. This is good. I wonder how to get... So I don't think anyone new has followed me yet, but I don't know how to get like the follow to come up on the overlay. You must be able to though. Surely you must be able to. Game overlay. Surely it's an event, right? Like I presume it's an event. Can I make it smaller? I can't make it smaller. This is a bit awkward. Let's bug catcher. What do we get? So I'm tempted to use Pokecom for a routine. Oh, there, I can see it. Miroro has followed. Thanks so much, my friend. I really appreciate it. Okay, I can now see it. Great. Thanks so much for the follow, my friend. That's really, really cool. I hope to bring more content in the future, which you'll enjoy. So let's get this energy down. I think I want to rush. Because the thing is, I think I need to rush this. It's I should have done the other one. Damn it. Okay. So I think I need to rush this because I'm expecting a Cinderace. And if I'm expecting a Cinderace, I need to just rush this. It's airmail, let's put that into our hand. And I got one more collect. I don't really want to retreat this low and grind, I'd rather it go down. There's another one which is not bad. So I get a really, really early Pidgeot out, which is good. If our opponent drops the Cinderace now, I will happily Spin Storm them. Very happily Spin Storm them. So let's see how this goes. Oh, while I'm on this, for those of you watching, is anyone keen to see some COD? I already follow you on YouTube and Discord, so might as well. Oh yeah, awesome. Thanks so much, my friend. I'm going to try and stream more often. I really, really enjoy streaming on Twitch, interacting with everyone. I find it a lot of fun. Yeah, thanks so much for watching. There's going to be a lot more videos coming out now that I can actually get my videos out faster with a new computer, which is super, super exciting. So I'm not going to be sitting for like an hour and a half to like 2 hours every day, not being able to do anything because I'm exporting my videos. Interesting choice, my friend. So let's go into this Pidgeot. And honestly, I think I'm just going to be an absolute idiot and switch into Pidgeot, and I am going to Spin Storm my opponent. Because this basically shuts them down. It buys me a lot of time. And I can now start going on this. So yeah, sorry, I was saying, I've got the new PC. Is anyone actually interested in seeing COD Warzone? Not huge in Battle Royale games. I never got into PUBG. And I didn't really like Fortnite. But I'm a huge COD fan. So if anyone's keen on watching that, let me know. Otherwise, there's going to be a lot more Pokemon coming out in the future. So what I really want to do is do like one old theme deck every week. I want to do one board game every week. So that's like 2 days. I want to have like a board gaming day. I want to have an old Pokemon TCG day. I want to have like a standard day. Oh, my opponent's roping. What happens if I Spin Storm? Do I just win? Presume I just win, right? Yeah, you just win. Cool. I've never done that before. I mean, that should never happen. Anyway, let's go into another one. So yeah, yeah, so I'm going to be doing a board games day. I can't tell which day it's going to be. It's going to change most likely every week. But we're going to have a board gaming day. I'm going to have an old Pokemon theme deck, like an old theme deck day. I want to have a standard Pokemon day, and I want to have a theme like Pokemon day. So that's 4 days of the week, right? Which basically leaves me hypothetically Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Saturday, Sunday, I'm going to be streaming. Most of the time, I'm probably going to be streaming Pokemon, but I mean that can change up a bit. It might be rare, but I'm a big fan of Board Game Arena since you posted your videos on it. So I love Board Game Arena. I literally play it every single week. I'm going to be playing. So I'm going to be playing it later on today, but like off stream completely. Because as I said in my video, I play with my girlfriend's family. We literally get together every Sunday and play board games on it. So I'm certainly keen to do more Board Game Arena. You know what would actually be really cool? Is if we can play some Board Game Arena live. That would be a lot of fun. Like doing like a Twitch stream with Board Game Arena. With, like, I want to say fans. With people that, like, from my Discord or something like that. That would be a lot of fun. That's actually something I'd be keen for. What do you think, Miriro? Is that a good idea? Doing something like that? Like that I think would be a lot of fun. I really enjoy interacting with everyone. So I would like to do that. So I'm just be moving my the things around so I can see better. This is a bit of an awkward start. So this is a really, really cool theme deck, Muck Strike. I'm so excited seeing it. It's such a fun deck. And I've got a terrible start going up against it. Because I'm not gonna. They're gonna get the evolution going. No, I should get an attack off, but it's not, I don't know if it's gonna be enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll draw 3 cards with Lily. What I actually want to do is I'm going to Pokemon Communication. I'm going to drop Dragonair, and I'm going to bring out Tornadus. I'm going to bring out Tornadus in the hope of drawing a Thundurus down the line. So let's Lily. Oh man, I was going to go for Pidgey. I wish I went for Pidgey. Okay, I'm actually going to retreat this into Grimer. Probably should use Switch instead, but that's fine. Let's use Collect. So Mirror, I'd be up for that. Yeah, I think it'd be quite fun. Just having like either Saturday, maybe even Sunday. Sunday can be my, actually I like that. Sunday can be my board games day. Because then I can upload that video later on during the day to YouTube. I actually like that idea. Just jam and play some board games. I like that idea a lot. I'll set up a channel on Discord for that, I think. Yeah, I'm going to set up a channel on Discord where I can arrange that. Oh, shame, there are other Gabiters in the, as a prize card. That's unfortunate, I'm sorry, my friend. Oh, there's Pidgey. Let's get this evolution going. I'm gonna do a draw 3 this turn. Cool, this is looking good, this is looking good. Now I need my Thundurus to come out. Nothing else to do here, let's just collect away. What game was I keen for? Chat, let me know. Mirror, what do you think? So I'm thinking like Stone Age or Seven Wonders would be pretty cool. Otherwise there's like Dice Forge. I don't know, what else? What else would be fun? I tag the martial art cards for trade. Let me know what cards you have extra and I can take them as trade. Keep extra. Oh, thanks so much, Johnny Quest. That's really, really awesome, my friend. Thank you. I really, really appreciate that. Yeah, thanks, man. That's really cool. Let me know what cards you have extra and I can take them as a trade. Do you mean like, well, what cards are you looking for, or do you mean like a free trade? Let me know. I really appreciate it, my friend. That's really cool of you. Let's get this. I'm actually considering using Cynthia this turn. Actually, no, let's Pokemon Fan Club this turn to guarantee Thundurus. Yeah, let's guarantee myself a Thundurus. I should have brought a second Thundurus. I should have brought out another Tornadus. That was stupid of me. Let's do that. Let's airmail. Oh, hello. I'm okay with this. Hello, Dragonite. I will happily use that to charge up there. And then let's go for a collect. Alright, that's looking good so far. Alright. Quick dive. Oh, that is my bench. I forgot about that. If you played Cynthia from your hand during this turn, it's protected 100 more damage. Ah, man, I'm gonna be losing Tornadus. That's unfortunate. Cold Express is my favorite. Haven't played any of the games. Cold Express is fun. I have played Cold Express quite a few times, so I do know how to play that. So I'll definitely be down for that. If we actually get a few more people going on the Discord to jam some Cold Express, that'll be a lot of fun. What time is it now? Actually, so past 10. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop in like. I'm gonna have to unfortunately stop streaming in like 50 minutes. I think next week Sunday, let's do that. I think next week Sunday, let's jam some board games. I really like that idea. Okay, there's nothing I want from this, so I actually want Cynthia this hand away. Before I do that, I need to switch into Tornadus. And then let's Cynthia this hand away, let's see what we get. Because I need to get lightning and I need to get water energies for this. This is better. This is a lot better. Let's Hurricane charge and let's get this Dragonite going. Because Dragonite will do me wonders in this matchup. Let's get that water energy there. Let's get Airmail going. There's another Thundurus. I don't need another Thundurus. I think energy recycle system would be better for me. Sorry, incense being annoying. No, that's no worries, Mirror. I love that. My roots have been cutting out recently, which is really irritating as well. Anything you can trade, I just need to tag it as something to, I just need to tag it as something I want so it allows us to trade. Okay, cool. Thanks, Johnny. Well, I can send you the request. I can just send you the request asking for martial art dojos. How many are you willing to part with, Johnny? And again, thanks so much. That's really, really cool. Yeah, that's really awesome, Johnny. Thanks so much, my friend. What was I saying? Yeah, if you just let me know how many you have to trade, I can then just send you the request. Oh man, they played another Cynthia. I was hoping they didn't have another Cynthia. That's frustrating. Oh well. Here comes Dragonite. So let's just get this going. I need a fisherman. I need a fisherman really, really badly. Bug catcher's not bad. I know I'm energy short, but like worst case scenario, I can use energy recycle system. Okay, let's get this over there. I have 3 extra, whatever you need. I think I only need 2, Johnny. I don't want to run 3 dojos in a deck. I think that's going to pollute it too much. Pokemon Com. Let's get rid of Grime. I'm not going to use you again. So I'll check the chat in a second. Oh, there's a prize card. That sucks. Okay, I may as well bring up Thunderous then. Oh, there's a prize card. That's frustrating. Okay, nothing else to really do here. Let's just go to Dragon Impact. Can he knock me out? I don't think so. I might actually just... No, it's fine. Let me just attack. I was thinking of Hurricane charging this turn, which I think might have actually been the right play. But hey, let's drop these 3. Let's get this going. Sounds good. Thanks, Johnny. I'll send you the request after this game, most likely. Well, I'll probably send it over after I finish streaming. So I'm not going to build the deck now, because I'm still missing quite a few cards. Man, that was frustrating. I need to get this... Best Pokemon contact. Okay, so Spirit Tube is not going to do anything to me. I need to get this Thunderous out of my prize cards. It's super frustrating, actually. Really, really frustrating, actually. Okay. They're going to bring back the evolutions. Yeah, back in the deck. Makes sense. With Ascension, it makes 100% sense. So now, I don't know if I want to keep Dragonite in the active slot. I don't know if that's the right thing to do. I guess I should, because the thing is, I can apply so much pressure with it. I guess I should. Buddy, Curry Dinner, good talking with you. My name on Discord is just Arrow. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, is your Twitch Mr. Arrow? Arrow? How do you say it? Aereo or Arrow? I presume Aereo. Yeah, thanks so much for the chat. It was really cool. I enjoy sitting and chatting on Twitch and just having a really chilled day. It's definitely more in line with me as a person. I'll talk to you later then. Cheers, mate. Check you later. Thanks for coming through. Let's drop this Chinchou, because I can get double Anthem going, which is a fantastic battery. And let's energy system. I'm gonna have to put a basic energy card into my hand. Let's put this lightning energy. And let's charge up. Lily this turn. I think I'll use Lily next turn. It's more likely to actually work. Okay, let's hope I draw into a fisherman, because that's what I need right now. Arrow works. Arrow. Oh, alright, cool. Thanks, Arrow. There's the Tornadus. Okay. Tornadus is what I want to go into. Tornadus is definitely what I want to go into. I feel like I'm running out of energies with this Dragonite. So I actually need to switch something in. Yeah, no, I can't keep running this Dragon as my active. It's going through my energies way too quickly. So I might actually go back into Grimer. I think Grimer doesn't attack. Oh man, I don't know what Pokemon to go out into. Basically, whatever I go out into is going to get knocked out very, very soon. So I feel like Grimer is the play. Because going out in Grimer frees up my bench. Which is great. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Let's go into Grimer. Let's keep Dragonite as a support. Let's go there. Let's bring out this Lantern. Let us airmail, see what we get. There's a Bug Catcher, which is good. Let's get that draw potential going. Next into Bug Catcher. There's energies which I need. Do I want to charge up a Lantern? How much does Garchomp has? I can't see. Garchomp has 150. I think Garchomp has 150 HP. So Lantern doesn't actually do it for me. So I'm not going to use Lantern. I'm going to wait for Grimer to go down. I'm going to wait for Grimer to go down and then go into Pidgeotto. Sack Pidgeotto for the Thundurus. So I can essentially have time to charge him up Tornadus. And then go from there. Because then Tornadus can put bench pressure on. And so long as my opponent doesn't have another Cynthia. I don't know if they have another Cynthia. I really hope they don't have another Cynthia. Because the thing is, as long as they don't have another Cynthia, my Tornadus can put serious pressure on them. Because then all of these are taking 20 damage a turn, which is great. I don't know if I would have switched out this. Oh, hang on. I don't know if I can get this thing out of here. Okay, no, I can. I got one more switch left in my deck. These are both much of a muchness. Let's go. Thundurus doesn't do well against this deck. Let's just start charging up Dragonite. And just slow grow it. I think let's just slow grow it. And let's try and draw into a switch. Not what I needed. The problem is I need them to actually knock out this. I need this Grimer to get knocked out. And I need draw water energy. Which is another problem. Ah, man. The problem is with the Lucario and the Garchomp going. How am I struggling with this? What the hell? Because the other problem is I need to really worry about what's happening with my my prize card situation. Let's give them the Pidgeotto. Because I can come in with Dragonite. And hopefully have the energies. If I don't have those energies, it's going to be a problem though. Don't know if I want to gamble it. I might go back into Grimer. I'm giving my opponent 2 free prize cards though. Did they really think I was going to switch into Dragonite? Really now? Okay, Pidgeotto. What do we get? Okay, there's the water energy, which is big for Dragonite. And so that can go there. My opponent's gonna let me. My opponent's gonna rope me. Not rope me, they're gonna let me mull myself out. I know I've got Cynthia, so I need to hold on to Cynthia until I'm basically finished. The problem is, like, I actually need them to knock out this Pidgeotto. If they knock out Pidgeotto, then I can get going. Because I need to get my Thunderous down. Ah, man, they're not going to let me get it off. There's the fisherman haste. Oh man, I don't know what to do. This is so irritating. Let's get that going. The engine can go there. Let's fisherman this turn. Because that'll allow me to use Cynthia when I need it. Let's go, done. Oh, this is really irritating. Okay. Why am I struggling against Muck Strike? Oh my word. This should be a good matchup for me. And I'm struggling. Which is so silly. It's just so silly. It takes 10 more damage for each retreat cost on your opponent's active Pokemon's retreat cost, and Sand Tomb playing Pokemon can't retreat during the next turn. I just need them to knock out Pidgeotto. Legit, that's all I need, and they're not going to do it. They're going to let me draw out. Well, they're going to try and let me draw out, which I'm not going to let happen, obviously. So, retreat. Let's just do that for now. Make them think I'm stupid. Make them think I haven't seen what they're doing. Let's Dragonite this. So Dragonite is now online. When Thunderous goes down. And let us... I'm actually going to knock out my own Pidgeotto, which will allow me to put Tornadus down on the bench. Make them think I made a mistake. And see if I can just mess with them. I'm cutting so fine with prize cards. Lantern can pick up a KO here. And that gives me time to bring out my Thunderous. Yeah, it gives me time to bring out Thunderous. Okay, so my players so far. Hippowdon knocks out Thunderous. Lantern comes in. Lantern knocks out Hippowdon. Then I presume his Garchomp comes in and Dragonite closes. This actually should be fine. Why did you not knock me out? I don't understand. Why would you not knock me out? Oh, you think you're clever that you're gonna, like, draw me out? I have Cynthia. You're not gonna draw me out, my friend. Let's just put that there, so I don't lose it. It's okay. If he thinks they're gonna knock me out, I'll let them think that. I'm just gonna Cynthia next turn. But like, I can actually, like, I won't even draw out at this rate. He's hoping you draw out, yeah, I know, but he's not counting right. Because this next time I'll draw, I'll have one card left. I'll knock out his Pokemon. And I'll have one prize card left. My next turn I will draw, I'll have 0 cards left in my deck. And then I'll knock him out. So I won't even draw out in time. Regardless of the fact that I have Cynthia in my hand. Like, I don't know if this person's trying to be clever, or if they didn't count properly. Because the thing is, like, they don't have any energies, right? So I don't know. I don't think they're counting. Take that energy, let's put that there. Let's just go into Lantern and pick up a KO. Cool. I draw that card. Oh look, Cynthia. What a surprise. Anyway, I don't know what my opponent's doing. I'm just gonna do it and play safe. Like, I'm pretty sure that deck can't remove it from my hand, but just in case. Now I've got 8 turns left. Send him some love, because I know that's what you're trying to do, my friend. Let's lightning strike this. Goodbye. Cool. Now what are you gonna do? Yeah, so if you're gonna let your opponent draw out, make sure you count properly. And check their discard pile for Cynthia's. That's always a good plan. So Chef Nito, like without being douchey or anything like that, like genuine advice if you're watching this or if you do come across this in the future. When you're waiting for your opponent to draw out, check your opponent's discard pile for Cynthia's. Like, this is just genuine advice right now. Check them for Cynthia's, because most decks run at least 2 Cynthia's. So if you're gonna wait for them to draw out, make sure they've got 2 Cynthia's in their deck, in their discard pile, sorry. If they don't have 2 Cynthia's, it's not worth the risk. Because the thing is, yes, it could be a prize card, but I mean, like right now, essentially I had 2 prize cards and I had a hand of what, like 10 or 12 cards. So I'm more likely to have it in my hand than as a prize card. So I guess if you're in a really bad position, go for it. But if you don't go for it, A, count their deck properly, because I actually wouldn't have lost to draw out there. And B, check the discard pile. Like, it's a genuine strategy, you can definitely draw out, but just make sure when you do it, count properly. But regardless, I think I'm going to call it there. Props to my opponent though, that was actually a tough game. I played that really badly, I think. So yeah, definitely props to my opponent there. I do think I'm going to call the stream here. It's been about 2 hours, I do have to kind of get ready and get moving for the rest of the day. It's actually only 22. Oh, it's only 22, I've still got some time. Alright, let's have another game. Chat, what deck do you want to see? Is there any deck in particular, or should I just carry on playing Soaring Storm? I feel like it's a really good deck. It's just getting me wins right now, which is what I need. Wow, I need to fix my my camera is looking really bad right now with my key chrome. That's really weird. Sorry, I need to fix this. I'm like darting out. Battle Mind? Oh hell yes, I'm keen to play Battle Mind. I played this last weekend for the first time in so long, and it's such a great deck. Okay, we're going up against Relentless Flame. Let's do it. I'm on a 4-win streak. Okay, I won the coin flip. Now, I actually really like going second. But I don't want to give my opponent... evolution advantage. Okay, cool. This is really cool. This is a pretty nice hand. Because I can go into Duramaka as my first. It's like this deck actually performs really well going second, because I could have gone Flame Charge. Which would get me another energy card. Got to start some lookers though, which is quite nice. That's fine, just put the fire energy there. Let's end. So I got some lookers to draw from next turn. This actually would have been a fantastic hand going second. I should have gone with my gut. I forgot how good this deck was going second. Let's see. Looker, what do we get? Yeah, not a great hand, but not a bad hand. Let's start charging up his Turtonator. Actually, let me get Incineroar going, I think. I'm scared they're gonna Charizard. I'm gonna go turn that up. I'm really scared of Charizard. Cool. Let me see. Okay, both my Mewtwo's are there. One Torracat's a prize card. Fisherman there, and one prize card is a Welder, which is a problem. Okay, that's not ideal. I don't like seeing prize cards as Welders. Okay, I'm glad I went Turtonator. I'm probably going to be seeing Charizard. Yeah, I know how burn works. Let's draw from the bottom, let's see what we get. It ain't great. It ain't great. It's not bad, but it ain't great. Flop. Cool. So Turtonator can now knock out Charizard. Well, it could have knocked it out either way. Now a bit easier at least. And if it doesn't evolve, it's going to be a very easy knockout on Charmeleon. But he does evolve, unfortunately. I presume my opponent's not going to be dense and go for continuous Ball Blaze. A Blaze Ball, sorry. Okay, let's see. So Turtonator comes in and knocks out Charizard. However, what in the world do I do next? Because Turtonator is going to sit there and they're going to bring out the Farfetch'd. Why? Andrew, 1960-95? Why would you do that? Okay, so that's a really bad... Gee, I'm getting all the draw cards. There's the Welder, that's actually huge. That is huge. So I'm actually going to start charging up a little instead. So there we go for flop. So the thing is, that was a really bad play on my opponent's side. Because Charizard now only has 100 HP left. Which means I only need to remove 2 energies from Turtonator. And that is a huge mistake for my opponent, because that also puts it in one-shot range for Incineroar. It puts it in one-shot range for basically the majority of my deck. Yeah, that was not a good play for my opponent's side. At all. Come on, let's get this evolution going. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Not what I want. So I'm not going to use Welder yet. I'm just going to go for draw 3. There we go. That's what I want to see. Let's drop this Psychic Energy down onto Litten. No, let's not do that. Let's drop that energy there. Let's go for Flavorlets. What do we get? Not what I wanted. I don't get knocked out by Rapidash, right? And if Rapidash does come out, I can use Find Wildfire. So deck up to 3 energy cards, reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. So I would be very happy with even just doing a Find Wildfire. That's irritating. They're just gonna carry on frustrating me. Plus that I can get another KO. I do have a Fisherman in my hand, which is really good so far. Fire Energy, please? No Fire Energy. You know what? I think I'm going to bring out some Fire Energies now. Well, I know I've got a turn. Wow, okay. Apparently I've got trainer cards. That's my deck at the moment. I've just got trainer cards sitting on top of it. So let's shuffle this deck, because this is not working for me. There we go. Let's get this going, because I really like a Torracat right now, because I want to get Incineroar going. And I want to get Incineroar going really quickly. And currently that's not happening. Okay, let's see. So Charizard is an odd one because Turtonator just comes in and knocks it out. What are you doing? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I don't understand. I don't know if I'm just missing anything, if I'm missing something, or what I'm doing. Just got any amount of energy from this Pokemon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Welder onto Turtonator to play, oh that's quite a nice hand, to play Mewtwo to bring back Welder. And then I'm going to play my Psychic Energy onto Mewtwo. And then I'm going to blow this Charizard out of the water. Cool. And I've still got a Fisherman. I've still got 2 Fishermans ready, which is really, really great. Yeah, Johnny Quest, I don't know what my opponent's doing. Oh, there's my other Welder. I don't know what they're doing. I think this might be a new player. I think this Andrew 1960-95 is a new player because like these plays don't make any sense. Like the only like thing I can think of is that they had a Brock's Grit and they wanted for some reason to reshuffle those energies back into their deck. But like, why? I don't understand what they're doing. Genuinely, I don't understand what they're doing. Like I said, I think it's just a new player. That's not 100% sure what they're doing. So I want to bring Mewtwo online. And next turn I can Fisherman to bring Turtonator back. There's a Torracat, which is awesome. This energy itself can go on Turtonator. Nothing else to do for now, let's evolve that actually. I need to keep an eye on the cards in my deck because I have very often drawn myself out. Not very often, I've done it once. But I've often drawn down really, really low with this deck because it draws so well. So you need to keep an eye on how many cards left in your deck. Let's see. So Psyshock, does it go through? Its attack damage isn't affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. So yeah, Psyshock goes through Rapidash. And it picks up the KO as well. Which is really, really cool. So Mewtwo directly counters Rapidash. So even if they get agility off, I'm just going to switch into Mewtwo. Or he can now have his energies back. For whatever reason, I don't know. I don't know what my opponent's doing. This is a really weird game. Yeah, I don't know. I think it is just a new player that's learning the ropes. Yeah, this Battle Mind deck really does still function well. Whoa, sorry. Okay, you see, if you get agility off, cool. My opponent's feeling so good with themselves right now. So because they're feeling so good, I'm gonna let them say hello to Mewtwo. Because Mewtwo's looking like he needs a friend. So let's Fisherman this turn. Hello, you beautiful fire energies. Come back to my hand. Let's get Incineroar down. Let's get Turtonator fully charged up. I don't even need to use Salazzle right now. Everything else is good, and let's just Psyshock. Bye-bye. And there's another Torracat, which means I can get a second Incineroar going, which means I can send Incineroar out to the front lines without being worried about losing it. So I like to keep Incineroar on the bench, typically. Yeah. So cool, let's keep this going. Okay. I must maybe actually put opacity up on my stream chat so I can just see a bit better. So yeah, there you go. No real surprise there. Just so I can still see through slightly. Cool. That was pretty successful actually. I'm very happy with how that went. I'm Should I play one more? What time is it? I've got to get off in like 15 minutes. Let's do one more Battle Mind. Let's see if I can pick up one more win with Battle Mind. Because I think one more win. If I win this next one, I should actually finish 2 stars. I think I finished 2 stars with this. Let's see. I've also got 500 trainer tokens, which means I can now pick up a new deck for this week, which is really, really cool. Hey, yeah, so 0732, we're going up against the Rillaboom deck. So this is going to be a fun one. A, because I love playing against the Rillaboom deck, because I love the deck. And B, because I am strong against the deck. So this is actually pretty good. This is actually going to work for a change. So should I go into Torracat or Slandit? I'm honestly going to go into Slandit because I've never gotten Grassfire to go off before. Let's go to Litten. I know Litten was probably the better play because of Cattaday. And I should have done it. But like now Grassfire is doing 20 damage a turn. And it's going to get rid of their energy, which I don't think they know. Like, it doesn't matter because all the Gossifleur stuff only requires 1 energy. But like, I'm finally able to get Grassfire off. I've never gotten it off before. Bye-bye energy. Oh, that's so cool. And hey, at least it's just getting rid of energies from them. Oh, that's a good Prof's research. What did they discard? Wow, they had a Rillaboom with 2 energies. That's a really good Prof's research. Okay. Core family, no surprise there. Snorlax, I presume? Snorlax makes the most sense. Yeah. Snorlax 100% makes the most sense. Wow, that's gonna be a really early Incineroar. I'm tempted to put it on Durumaku because of Flame Charge. I think that's actually a better play. That's Grassfire this. Goodbye energy. I can't believe Grassfire is working. And the stupid thing is, right, once I evolve with the Incineroar, it's going to be dealing 80 damage because of the weakness. Which is just so dumb. It's so dumb. They have to go into Snorlax. They would have to go into the Snorlax. The thing is, like, right now they need to get Eldegoss out, and Eldegoss would charge up Snorlax, and then I'm in trouble. If they didn't get an... Oh, they didn't get Eldegoss. Oh, that's bad. That is really bad for my opponent, because now Incineroar's online. I know my hand is terrible. But I mean, I'm now dealing 80 damage with Slandit against Grass Pokemon, and 40 against Snorlax. Let's see, do they get Eldegoss? How many have they discarded? They've discarded 3 so far. No, 4? No, it must have been 3. It must have been 3 because they discarded... This is my 3rd turn. Turn 1, 2... Yeah, this is my 3rd turn. They've discarded 3 grass energy so far. The thing is, like, now... Yeah, they yield. I can't believe that worked. Solana just won me the game with 1 energy. That's amazing. Oh my god. Okay. Solana MVP with 1 energy. Oh my word. I can't believe this happened. Grassfire just won me the game. That's so stupid. Oh, that's amazing. That was great. Oh, I think that's honestly been like one of my favorite games of Pokemon just because how true it was. And there is Zygarde. Oh, that was amazing. I've never used Grassfire to remove a grass energy before. And that was just so priceless. That was so absolutely priceless. Alright, yeah, I think I'm definitely going to call it here now. So thanks so much for watching, everyone. Thanks again, Johnny Quest, for the trade. We'll send the trade off in like the next 5 minutes or so. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, everyone. I hope you really did enjoy it. This was a really fun day. I'm definitely feeling a lot better after today. So yeah, that was good. It was definitely worthwhile. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, everyone. I hope you did enjoy it. This video will be up on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, please do consider like and subscribe. As of recording this, I'm just shy of 400 subscribers, which is crazy. I'm almost at the 500 mark. And that 500 mark is going to be some boosters to give away, which is really, really exciting. So yeah, this is going really well. Yeah, and I'll be streaming this again. Next week, Sunday, I will be streaming the board games, which is going to be actually really cool. I'm quite excited about that.